Who I am. I am 55 years old. I work on a push boat in South Louisiana. The company I work for does a lot of environmental work. We specialize in rock placement. I live in Mississippi. I work generally 2 weeks on, 1 week off. I like a lot of things. My dad passed away back in May, so it's just me and my mom at home. And I used to be I still am on a different platform. You know, the FB platform. And sometimes I can get quite outspoken, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, let's get on to the good stuff. I got on TikTok because I was exploring, and I made a few videos, did a few duets, got into cosplay. I have 2 characters that I do now. Well, 3 characters I have is cosplay. 4 if you count Tramp. I have made a lot of friends on TikTok. I like to be creative with their photos and make creative artwork for them. And while I was on TikTok, I came across Jacqueline, and we spoke, we talked, we chatted, and then finally one night we actually chatted off TikTok, and we talked. Then we talked again the next night, and it became a nightly thing. Then when Hurricane Ida came through and I was worried about my parents, she prayed for me. She prayed for my parents and for their safety. I've never had someone that just offered to do that, just at the spur of a moment. And that sort of started the bond that bonds us together. Then we discussed our religious upbringing. Come find out, we was pretty much raised the same way. In fact, there's a lot of similarities in our upbringing. Whereas her husband was her patient as a caregiver, my father was mine and my mother's patient. Being a caretaker's a hard thing to do. And we will talk more about that on later videos, probably. But Jacqueline and I, in this day and age of technology, are so lucky. Since she's in Texas, I'm in Mississippi, we don't get to see each other as often as we want to. Even if I went home every time I got off, we still would not be able to see each other just yet. Yes, we're working on it, but not just yet. We FaceTime every night. Here lately, we haven't been able to because of the location I'm in. Internet service don't work here. Hard to believe that. But we do a Bible devotion and we pray for each other, for our families, for our friends, for strangers. And by the way, if you're watching this video, if you have a prayer request, drop it in the comments. And we've discovered that in order to have a good, healthy relationship, you must be able to communicate. Communication is the number one thing outside of God. Be open with your partner. Tell them whatever you need to tell them. Make sure you tell them you love them. Don't go to bed angry at each other. Never go to bed angry. Little things. And I don't know what else to say. I'm new to this, so I'm going to just say God bless you. Good night. And I will try this again later.